Sensei Victoria Whitfield here, your business Reiki master, and it's my joy to help empathic entrepreneurs like you get and stay grounded and clear in mind, body, and business. Let's make sure that you are glowing as you are growing your business and your career. So welcome back to another installment of your weekly love letters. This is from the dojo now, our new and improved state and space. Love it, love it. From victoriawhitfield.com and naturalintuition.com. These are your sources for channeled holistic stress management techniques and guidance for developing your natural intuition. Whether you are looking to improve the quality of your personal or professional life, let this love letter be your reminder that you're not alone and that together we can make that happen. So this is a new series, and my guides have shown me that we are going to be talking about what is it like to be an empath entrepreneur, an entrepreneur that happens to be highly empathic, or someone who is highly empathic who happens to be an entrepreneur. So over the next 4 weeks, we're going to be journeying on this topic. And this week in particular, my guides asked us to shed some light on what are the unique challenges of being an empath and owning a business, being empathic, and leading your team at your office? So for those of us who are called to serve, right, in a professional status of some sort, whether you are the manager of your shift or your office, whether you're the owner of your business or you are just getting started serving more clients as an entrepreneur, right? Or even in the pre-launch stage, you are called to serve at a greater level. If that's you, this one is to support you in particular. Make sure that you subscribe on YouTube so that you get your first notification every week of when these new love letters come out. So let's get to it. The pitfalls of being an empath entrepreneur. So if you've never really heard of the term being empathic, let me break it down for you really quick. It is not the same as being empathetic. When you have empathy or are empathetic, right? When you have empathy for others, this is a choice that you make to see yourself walking in somebody else's shoes, right? That's a compassionate mental move that you make to better communicate with others around you, and it's awesome. However, being empathic removes your choice, right? This is where, whether you want to or not, you feel what it's like to be in another person's emotions or to be in another person's physical body. So you can feel the pain sensations that are going through somebody's body while you're interacting with them, or even if they're far away. That's being empathic. It's not just psychic. This is specifically empathic. And if you can also feel emotionally when someone may be suppressing or hiding more intense emotions such as anger or like great big joy, right? They're sitting on it, they're hiding it underneath a performance of a different, more acceptable emotion. You can pick up on that, or even in a space where someone passed away and they're not even physically there anymore, but you can sense the sadness or sense the happiness in a home. That is a sign that you are empathic. Now, for those of you who already know that you're empathic, it can be super challenging, right? Because you are an emotional sponge. An emotional sponge. And this is extra tough if you work in retail, right? Or you have to handle a high volume of people physically coming to you, right? So maybe if you work at a stadium, serving crowds, or you work at a storefront serving walk-ins, right? Whoever walks in, maybe as a salon owner, you don't know who's the next person that's going to walk in to want a haircut. or as an artist, right? Who's the next person's going to come around and take a look at your art and want to give you a commission? We don't really, especially in those types of vocations, you don't really know who you're going to get. Even as a massage therapist, right? Be kind to yourself, because you more than ever have got to learn about how to protect your energy as an empath entrepreneur, as a professional who happens to be empathic. Why? Because you're an emotional sponge. So what can happen, and by the way, comment below or send me an email back at team@victoriawhitfield.com if some of the following describes your previous situations. Maybe you've come in, you're juiced up, you're ready to go, happy for the workday, and a client or a customer or prospect comes in and just derails all that good energy and sucks the life out of you. Have you ever had that? Right? The vampire clients and customers. Oh man. What other pitfalls are there? Being an empath, a professional person, right, or a business owner who's an empath, is that you have so much love and so much passion for what you do. But unfortunately, because of the emotions, the crappy emotions of the people that you work with, whether they're on your team or your clients, it just sucks the life out of you. Maybe you're at that point where you're feeling like, is this really what I should be even doing with my life? Like in the beginning, it was so great, but now the people are just vultures. It's just, oh my goodness, right? Be kind to yourself. Again, if that's your situation. Other pitfalls of being an empath entrepreneur is that where some people, they're able to get so much done in a day and just be able to maintain their focus and wow, smash through their goals, breakthrough. For some reason, something about the environment that you're sitting in or something about the people that you're interacting with, it just completely sucks the energy and the focus, the productivity out of you. Maybe it's your loved ones who, like if you work at home, for example, this is another really tough situation that we're going to talk about over the next 4 weeks. Maybe your home life is not that supportive, but you're still absorbing all of the frustration of your spouse and the anxiety of your kids into your body, and you got to be on that call, right? If you're a marketing coach or you're a life coach that does video coaching, you got to be ready to be supportive while your energy is all funked up, right? You sponged up, soaked up so much negativity, anxiety, anger, frustration from your environment that it's affecting your ability to perform at work. If any of that speaks to you, please stay tuned, subscribe on YouTube so that you get these love letters first. And if it's bringing anyone to mind, make sure you hit that share button and say, you had better subscribe to this because she's talking to you, baby. Okay? So let's get to it. We are going to be journeying all month with Doreen Virtue's Archangel Michael Oracle Cards deck, because Archangel Michael is a wonderful archetype for protection and covering, right? We have got to make sure that your energy feels nourished as you get out there and serve in a big way. You're called to it, and you deserve to feel safe and sound and full of life and energy, no matter who or what you are called to serve, okay? So, angels, what do we as empath entrepreneurs need to know right now? Especially when we're dealing with the challenges, the frustrations of being an empathic person who happens to own a business or who is a professional serving others. Whoa, we've got some pretty serious energy going here. What do we need to know? This one on top. Hey. This is where we're going to leave off for the week. Lean on God and the angels for support. Lean on God and the angels for support. My prayer, dear God and the angels, I give you this situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. So this is where we'll leave off for this week. As an empath, more than anybody else in business, more than any other kind of person out there who is a professional and has a career, decides to participate, right, in professional activities, you have got to lean on spirit, whatever that means to you. So for those of you who are atheists, this means leaning on your human potential, your belief that life is going to have positive outcomes and is bringing you more good rather than more bad, right? Having more of a pronoia, right, a positive mindset rather than a paranoia or a negative mindset. Give it over to positive expectation. Feed your faith, because you're going to be sponging up energy anyway. You had better know that you've got someone or something, right? Your power animals, your spirit guides, your angels, right? Your fairies, whoever, right? Your grandma, like my grandma, has got my back in the energy. Lean on spirit when you feel depleted. That's what the angels want you to know this week in particular, as we start owning it and opening up the conversation around what it means to be an empath in business. Now, I want to hear from you. Make sure you comment below or send me an email back, team@victoriawhitfield.com. I am here to support you. If you want to know more about how you can shift your state in business so that you feel like you are glowing rather than draining yourself out as you grow your business, reach out, let me know, and I'd be so happy to book a session with you so that we can talk about how we can best turn your light back on. All right, I'll see you in the next one. May you feel loved and safe at work, and please enjoy the journey. Mwah! See you soon.